Dr. Phil so he can refill my prescription for cocaine. It helps me keep the diabetes in check.
How did Wilford Brimley become Wilford Brimley? Tell us the tale.
Well, okay, back in WW2, they contacted me. I was in the service, you know. We were all in the service because you had to fight for your country. And then they had a special program. They were trying to create Arctic super soldiers. And they combined my DNA with a walrus. And I became a super soldier. I can swim the Arctic Ocean for days. But the only thing was, it gave me the diabetes. So I had to inject insulin to keep my powers going. And so I grew tusks. And I have the mustache now to kind of hide the tusks. You can sand them down with a belt sander. But, you know, aside from that, it was a pretty good deal. I can go like it's cold outside now. I don't even feel that. And I can swim like nobody's business. You know, during the summer when it gets hot though, it's kind of a hassle. But I'll swim up the west coast and I'll go up to Alaska, and then I'll actually fight other bull walruses for mating beaches. Oh, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Gotta take the insulin with me though. You know, Liberty helps out with that. That's working pretty good for me. But then, you know, Dr. Phil, okay, that son of a bitch. Okay, he's my personal doctor, Dr. Phil. Okay, so he gives me prescription for cocaine, and then he's like, "Now, Wilford, you need to be careful with this cocaine and use it sparingly to take the pain away from your diabetes." And I don't like to hear that shit, okay? That doesn't sit well with the Wilford. I don't want to be told how to manage my diabetes. I've been doing it for years, ever since I had to fight, you know, Hitler in the Arctic for getting the country.
I had to fight Hitler in the Arctic.
Yeah, don't let the history books lie to you. Hitler was in the Arctic and we fought. We had a duel. I gored him with my tusk when he got away in a U-boat. With Eva Braun. Oh, she was a hot broad. That Eva Braun. Shame what happened to him though. Killed in 1962 by aliens. Yeah. Didn't commit suicide in the bunker as many people would tell you they did. Yeah. That's some top secret information that Wilford's privy to. You know.
That Wilford's privy to.
Yeah. So I fought Hitler in the Arctic, but then, yeah, Dr. Phil, he kind of gets on my nerves sometimes. Like, well, Wilford, you've got some emotional issues that you need to work through, and we're going to go over this with your mother. And I'm like, Phil, I'm an old man. I don't want to work through my emotional issues. My mother's dead.
Hey,
What?
you want to see that?
That was the greatest thing ever.
That was the best. Yeah.
No.
That made me physically hurt laughing.
That is fantastic. And 90% of it was on film.
What part wasn't on film?
When he was talking to John.
Yeah,
Once he breaks away from John, the whole thing is on film.